Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Duck.
And he's done it! Oh, what a big goal that is!
Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
So it's that time again to pick out. Are you ready, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, deep voice.
Ultimate World Cup team.
Man, we're poor. Now, you remember last time out, Ian got the ball rolling with his man between the sticks and went with the legend that is Lev Yashin. But if I'm being honest, Ian, I didn't see enough of him to put him in my team.
So that's fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to pick a more modern goalkeeper.
Well, not necessarily more modern, but yeah, I mean, okay, I've done what you've done. I've picked a short list. Zoff I was going to put in there, but he was 40. I don't want to appear ages.
But still good enough.
Listen, Dino Zoff was a wonderful keeper, and the fact that he did it as 40, in theory, proves he was even better than the rest. But he's not my number one. Banks should be in there because, you know, he was at the time considered, and still is by some, as one of the greatest goalkeepers ever, and produced that amazing
I think that's beyond
save.
dispute.
Yeah, and that save against Pele in 1970 was incredible. But I'm going to go with a goalkeeper who... do you know what? It's such a difficult decision. I was going to put Schmeichel in, if I'm being honest, but I'm going to go with a goalkeeper who, for my money, is the greatest keeper ever, and that's Pat Jennings, who, of course, played at the World Cup.
Great goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You're not getting a long argument from me. Pat Jennings is a fantastic goalkeeper. You somehow don't think of Pat Jennings and World Cup, but he certainly did play at the World Cup.
And I think if you're talking about the greatest goalkeepers ever, he'd be in that group of maybe 2 or 3.
So I say Lev Yashin.
I say Pat Jennings.
You say Pat Jennings.
When we come back, guess what? Loads more football chat. See you in a second.
All the action from all the World Cup qualifiers.
Yes! Oh, he's done it! He's got the goal!
EA Sports Talk Radio.
Hi, I'm Clive Tilsley, and with Andy Townsend here, it's one of the qualifiers for the 2014 World Cup.
Important match, Clive. Looking forward to it.
The sun is out here. It's a lovely day for it.
It can be difficult in these hot conditions, so you need to preserve your energy.
All ready to go here, but not until we've heard the national anthems of Morocco and Gambia. Welcome to this World Cup qualifier. They've had a bit of time to reflect on that draw in their last game. Point gain, 2 dropped. Well, maybe we'll get a better idea after this match. Certainly a win would make them feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, it's nice not to get beat, but you need to win, Clive. If you really want to progress, wins is what it's all about.
For all the talking to stop, and there has been plenty of that. Time for the action now. Belhanda. Karja. Belhanda. Chance to score. Listen to that! They've got their noses in front. He's a superstar, no other word for him. Their main man scores again.
You know, and he celebrates every goal as if it's his first. I love that.
We've got another angle of that superb goal for you. Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. And a score coming in from the game featuring Zambia. They've taken the lead in that one. He's got men left and right. A gentle goal. Oh, what a hit! He's a player with a real eye for goal, and he's got his eye in here, hasn't he? That's his second of the game. Another look here, Andy, different angle. Had to be goals in this one. It's now 2-0. Running off the ball, passing it well here. Who's on the end of this? Danger still, it's a corner. Headed out of danger. Banatia. Ulaj. Obadi. Nice football. Floated in. Picked it, carried by the keeper. Has a shot. They have gone offside. Yes, he has. The half-time whistle has gone. Off they troop. Scoreline's 2-0.
Yeah, a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde performance again, I'm afraid. The visitors are normally very, very strong at home, but they just don't do it on their travels, and I don't know why. It's all there, but they just can't seem to get it going.
One or two substitutes were warming up during the half-time interval. What, if anything, have the two managers been looking to change? They have to fight for possession. Needs to protect the ball better. Real chance! Oh, that's a good save. That one had to stick. Karcha. Well, a teammate making a run there. He's run offside. Manager looking to freshen things up here. He's bringing on not one but two substitutes. Managed to get a foot on the ball and win it. I see. That's as far as it goes. No more time to add. That's the final whistle. They can't do a thing wrong at the moment, just sweeping aside their opponents. They've won every game so far. It's a wonderful habit to have. They look every inch potential champions.
Very confident, and they're looking a yard quicker across the grass than anybody else.
Andy, good working with you as always. The next match is never far away. We'll see you then.
So it's that time again where myself and Ian build our ultimate World Cup team.
You always have to do it in that voice. Ultimate World Cup team.
Ah, that's good. It's like Carly and Jason all over again. So listen, we kicked off last time with goalkeepers, I went with Pat Jennings, whilst Ian bizarrely went with Alan Ruff. A bit of a shock on that one. So, have I got that wrong?
No, it was Levy Ash.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, of course. How could I forget?
Don't knock Alan Ruff.
No, I'm not. I just... so, listen, let's continue to build our defensive lines, moving onto the back four. You went first last time, so you can go first again.
Right back for me.
I bet we've got the
1970 Brazilians, Carlos Alberto.
Yeah, I've got the same one. There is only one right back.
So we can move on.
It has to be him.
So he's in. He's in.
Left back, I've gone for, well, I think the greatest left back, obviously, ever. I think he's amazing. You talked about earlier picking players that have played to Dino's off, played to the top of their career, towards the latter part of their career as well. And this guy certainly did that. I'm going to go for Maldini.
Yeah.
Have you gone for that as well?
Hello, Maldini.
You've been copying, haven't you?
Maldini.
Oh, okay.
Terrific over a long period of time.
Okay.
Great guy, great leader. So I don't think we'd get too many arguments. Maybe there are people listening to this now saying, no, it was Ray Wilson for England in 1966 or whatever. But no, Maldini.
Okay. All right, so that's the right and left backs now done. Next time out, we're going to come back and we're going to pick our important centre backs. And we'll, of course, see once again if Ian has been copying me.
All the drama.
Penalty, is it? Yes, he's given it.
All the excitement.
Oh, what a time to score.
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Well, today's the final day of the qualifying campaign. There are, of course, still a few teams left searching for those last available points. For others who have already qualified, is this match simply routine, Ian?
Yeah, I think they'll rest a few players. But for others, of course, today is absolutely critical. There'll be some managers who will be fired if their teams don't qualify today. For others, they can look forward to going on and playing in the World Cup finals itself, which, of course, is the dream for every coach and manager and the fans. So the whole mood music for entire nations will be decided today.
OK, plenty more, of course, still to discuss. We're going to take a long, hard look through all the papers in detail in just a sec. But first, we're going to have a quick break.
All the passion.
The game is up and running now.
All the excitement.
Goal! They've broken the deadlock.
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
So it's that time again to pick out... Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Let's go high. We'll go high this time, right? Ultimate World Cup team! That's poor, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go back to the low one. We're up to the centre-backs now. A quick recap sees my team as the goalkeeper, the wonderful, the legend, the greatest, Pat Jennings. Right back, of course, Carlos Alberto. There is no one better. And the left back, Maldini, Paolo Maldini. Already that team is amazing.
So I'm going so far then with Levi Yashin, the great Russian, in goal. Right back, Carlos Alberto. Left back, Paolo Maldini.
So it's the all-important rocks now at the back, the centre halves.
Centre halves. Now,
we've definitely got.
Now, remembering here, I've got to say something here because we are picking a team that gels together. So, my two.
Hold on, before you say it, who didn't you pick?
In defence, I didn't pick Franz Beckenbauer. I didn't.
Is he in your team?
Yes.
Okay.
But my two central defenders, because I had to have Bobby Moore.
Yeah, I've got Bobby Moore.
So Bobby Moore is one of the two central defenders.
Hold on. Does your other one begin with C?
No.
Oh, go on. I thought you were going to go Cannavaro.
No. I've gone for Franco Baresi.
Okay.
Greatest
ever
Italian defender.
Just a little message to our friends at EA. I've won this one. Don't bother.
Well, we'll see later.
All right.
You're not trying to diss Franco Baresi.
I wouldn't dream of dissing him. But when you look at my team...
You think Cannavaro was better than Baresi?
I've not picked Cannavaro, but I do. I do think he was better, but I've not picked Cannavaro. I've gone Moore, Bobby Moore.
Yeah.
And I have put Beckenbauer in there.
Okay, so you're back for, it does include Beckenbauer. When I first wrote it down, I did write Beckenbauer. Then I made a little switch. And I'll explain why when we get to the midfield.
Well, because my midfield is so packed, there's no room for Beckenbauer. So we'll do midfield next time. But just to write the points tally down now, I've obviously got 92, and you've got 7. So let's just...
To be announced later. We've only got one player different, haven't we? Oh, no, 2 players different.
So just to reiterate then, I've got Jennings in goal, Carlos Alberto, Beckenbauer, Moore, and Maldini.
Right, and I've got Yashin, Carlos Alberto, Baresi and Moore as central defenders, and Maldini at left back.
Okay, I can't wait to hear your midfield. Okay, so plenty more to discuss. We're going to take a look through all the papers in a sec, but first, time for a quick break.
Very warm welcome from me, Clive Tilsley. Andy Townsend is with me for a qualifying match on the road to Rio.
This will be interesting, Clive. I'm really up for this.
Stadium here is decked in sunshine, not a cloud in the sky.
Oh, the weather's perfect. It's absolutely glorious.
All ready to go here, but not until we've heard the national anthems of Ivory Coast and Morocco. Well, let's see if they continue the form which won them their last match. The team look good at their best, but this is a different match. It may be a different story if they're not careful.
Yeah, they mustn't get carried away. They've just got to do exactly what they did last time round. That's being professional and take their chances. The stadium, everyone is ready and we're off. Should be an entertaining game. Touré wants to get it to Gervinho. Something on here. Drogba! Could be a chance. No! Hit the post! Can you believe it? Got that back well, may be able to get at them now. Can someone reach it? Scrambled away to safety. There's a good run supporting the man in possession. Opportunity here. That's a goal! He's a match winner, simple as that, the star of the team. You know, coming here today, I wondered if we were going to see something special from this guy, and he hasn't let us down. Picked up again. It's now 1-0. Trying to find Didier Drogba. Opening here. Oh, look at this for a chance. Oh, looking to bend it. Hit with swerve. Did he need to go with the outside of his foot there? He could have just hit that off the laces, Clive, and he'd have hit the target. Clive, the goalkeeper, would be delighted to see that one go wide. Important interception. Relieve the pressure. Can't complain of a lack of support here, can he? Karja. Decided to have a go. The shot blocked. Can they get to it? Cross wasn't a good one. Defenders in charge. Big chance. Great save. That's very good goalkeeping. Needs to be strong on the ball. Got a chance. Ah, not the best of contacts. He's better on the other side. Yeah, that foot isn't his strongest point, I'm afraid. Touré. That's just what you want from your keeper. Held on well. Got caught with it. Referee brings the first half to an end. It's 1-0. If you're going to get points away from home, you've got to silence the crowd. And you know what? The visitors have done that brilliantly in that first 45 minutes. The home side aren't in it at the moment, and the crowd are starting to get restless.
It's Ivory Coast to kick off, 45 minutes to turn this game around. Didier Drogba. Looks a good one. It's Ivory Coast corner, what they wouldn't give for a goal here. Gervinho! Drogba. Ivory Coast looking to threaten. Drogba! Goal! It's all level again! How do you stop him? He's such a good header of the ball.
Really sweet moment for him, the way he heads that ball.
Another look here, Andy, different angle. Difficult to call this. Scoreline's 1 goal apiece. Karja. Belhanda. Always good support for the man in possession. They have to fight for possession. Didier Drogba. Here's a player who's right on top of his game at the moment. He's enjoying a purple patch.
Hey, get the ball to him as often as you can. He's red hot today.
Who's on the end of this? Goalkeeper was always favourite for that cross. Eladua. Play with the ball's got plenty of help. Good position here. Smartly taken. You would struggle to say which of these teams are supposed to be the odds-on favourites and which are the rank outsiders. The goals turn the match on his head.
Hey, next goal, Clive, is massive for the underdogs. They're in front now. Can they hang on to it? Oh, that's a super finish. A good, powerful shot along the floor. I'll tell you what, it's a wonderful strike.
Game restarts. It's 2-1. Gervinho. And the cross is straight into the hands of the keeper. Free kick awarded. Now what can Morocco do with it? Banatia. Karja. What can he do here? Oh, and he's made the save. About time.
Yeah, he's not had the best of games, has he, Clive? But hey, let's give him some credit for that. He got that one.
Just how much added time is there going to be? The board is up. It's 3 minutes. He won't strike this man off the ball easily. I think we're going to see changes on both sides here. Both managers are preparing substitutions. Obadi. What kind of cross can he deliver? Well, we're here to see the team that everyone's talking about. Nobody's in better form this year, producing the kind of football that's needed. If they can win here, they'll start to think about going all the way, Andy.
You know what, Clive? You don't lose matches, you give yourself a chance to qualify. It's as simple as that.
Thanks for taking the time to enjoy the game with us. This is Clive Tilsley with Andy Townsend saying see you soon.
All the goals. All the action.
That could be the game right there.
EA Sports Talk Radio. Your home for the Brazil 2014 World Cup.
So it's international friendly time again. These games, Ian, can of course be a bit contentious depending on who you ask, because of course some fans love them because, like me, they love seeing the national side play.
Yeah,
other
me too.
Other fans, they don't necessarily like that break in the league season.
Well, some fans are too obsessed with club football, it seems to me. There should always be a platform for internationals. After all, if you ask any kid, what do they want to do when they grow up? They want to play for their nation. So here we have it. There are going to be some players here who are getting another chance to impress the national coach. A few of them here have been in great form for their clubs. Now can they do it for the national team?
Right, time for a quick break, but still feel free to send us your text, tweets and emails. We're going to go through all of them in just a moment.
All the drama.
Penalty, is it? Yes, he's given it.
All the excitement.
Oh, what a time to score.
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark. EA Sports Talk Radio.
Well, that could well be the winner, Clive. That's a great strike.
Your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
OK, Rog, email time delivered by Raven. To the Men in Blazers, from Richard Hall. What is your most memorable
Dickie Hall
individual moment? It's not a group moment. It's not a collective moment. It's an individual moment, Rog.
Yeah.
From past World Cups, if you had to pick just one.
My most
Memorable individual moment.
You know,
it's not a collective moment.
all I can feel is my heart stabbed with pain, David, because it's hard to look beyond 1986, Mexico, Diego Maradona. Those men were our heroes, the English team. They were invincible. They were giants that walked the earth and just happened to select the England shirt to wear. And he showed us with his hand, with his feet, with his mind, that our heroes had clay feet.
The most positive one, and maybe this doesn't count as an individual moment, but I remember, I'll never, ever forget it, is being there at the opening game of the World Cup in Japan in 2002 and just seeing what it meant to those Japanese fans, to those young kids, the kids, Rog, the first time that like boys and girls together came together, supported their team. And it was the first time that they could really embrace Japanese nationalism, to sort of really be proud to be Japanese at that point. And that Japanese national anthem, Rog, as you know, I can't hear it. I mean, it moves me so much. It ends in the middle. And the first time being there in that stadium, hearing the Japanese national anthem, that was a beautiful, beautiful moment.
How's that an individual moment?
It was an individual for me.
It's about you.
It was an individual for me that it was a single moment, the first time I heard it at the World Cup Japan 2002.
Can I nail another one about a nation being made proud?
Yeah.
Fleetingly.
Yeah.
Sadly, in this case. Archie Gemmill.
Oh, that was an unbelievable
Little Archie
moment.
Gemmill. Sorry, if you don't know who he is, just look him up.
Yeah.
On the computer program.
Yeah.
But Archie Gemmill, Scotland, a football team that conjured great hope, almost conjoined with self-loathing. A team that was going out, was playing Holland, a absolutely ecstatic Holland team. They stood no chance. But no one told Archie Gemmill. Gemmill just slalomed through that Dutch defence, deposited the ball calmly in the corner. One of the most fantastic goals. And you could see it conjured the stirring soul of a long, troubled nation and gave them a feeling. their heart was still beating.
Okay, Rog, there's still so much more to talk about in this amazing 2014 Brazil World Cup. We're going to take a look through all the papers in detail. We're going to discuss every nation's chances. But for now, we're going to take a break.
EA Sports Talk Radio.
Well, that could well be the winner, Clive. That's a great strike.